In an effort to help provide park leaders with information on wildlife, 60 cameras were set up by the National Park Service Sonoran Desert Network across Saguaro National Park West. This morning, KGUN 9's Madison Thomas joined crews as they retrieved these cameras.
Sometimes capturing thousands of images, these small cameras provide insight into mammals at the park that may not otherwise be known.
Using this kind of information, we can inform park managers about what the changes are that we're seeing. Over time, the value of long-term monitoring becomes more important the longer you do it. So you start to see some of these trends and changes that maybe we didn't expect over time. And the idea is that it's an early warning.
This program was first piloted in 2016. Now cameras are set up at 3 locations: Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument, Chiricahua National Monument, and here at Saguaro National Park West, where they were set up for 6 weeks.
So we're trying to keep the locations and the time periods the same so that it's easier for us to detect the changes, the real changes that are happening over time with these animals.
This is work that scientist Andy Hubbard says is possible largely thanks to volunteers.
We use citizen scientists because for kind of 2 reasons. One is we don't have a large enough staff, we don't have enough people essentially to do this on our own. The second reason is that it's a great educational opportunity for folks to get out and learn about their parks, their resources, and what we're doing for science in the National Park Service.
He says the most commonly seen animals here are desert cottontail and mule deer. The cameras also provide insight into their activity and habits.
What we're seeing is that some animals are just more shy, if you will, around people. There's a few species that seem to be even maybe perhaps attracted to human activity. And so some of those patterns and how those have shifted over time have been really interesting.
Now that the cameras have been retrieved, staff will work to identify all of the animals photographed. Reporting from Saguaro National Park West, Madison Thomas, KGUN 9.